All right, guys, welcome back to this 18th wrap Marvel Crisis Protocols Battle Report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Really does help the channel grow, and I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Also, teaming out my local game store, Recess Games. Click the link below. You'll go into their e-cart, buy anything in the store, get 10% off on your purchase on checkout. Use the promo code Monster, all caps Monster. They'll ship it right to the house. It's not a warehouse. It actually is a store. Guys, we have X-Men coming up right now, and if you're a 40K guy, you got a bunch of new Dark Angel models that just dropped, but more importantly, X-Men coming out. So you're going to get, they'll have them in stock. You'll be able to get 10% off. They'll ship them to you. If you don't have a local game store, please use mine. With all that being said, let's get into the list. So I know you guys are tired of me playing Avengers, I'm sure, but I did bring a little bit different list because I have all alternate paint schemes, right? So Captain America, I am using the new one. So this is the first Avenger. It is the old Cap model. I haven't painted the new Cap model up. So we do have old Cap. We also have Sam Wilson. I'm an older guy. I grew up with Captain America and the Falcon in comics, and he was actually the Falcon. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna paint with Sam up as the Falcon, not disrespecting him as Captain America. It's just I like him as the Falcon colors. We're also going to bring the 3-threat Black Widow, who I have painted up as Yelena. So when you hear me say Yelena, it's the 3-threat Widow, which is for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We also have the original Captain Marvel, when Carol Danvers was Miss Marvel in the comics. So we have that paint scheme up a little bit. And then we have Iron Man, which you've seen on the channel before. He's in his Armor Centurion armor. So that is the new Invincible Iron Man. So I'll try to be a little bit more specific on the abilities, so you know which card I'm playing halfway through the game. We also have Eyes on the Prize, Stark Armory, Patch Up, Second Wind, and Avengers Assemble. But that is my 18th threat of Avengers. Let's go take a look at Midnight Suns. All right, guys, before we get into it, my buddy Josh is back.
I guess.
Becoming a regular. Actually, you are officially now a regular.
Officially now regular, okay.
Sorry, Josh, what'd you bring for us?
So today we're bringing the Midnight Suns, kind of a classic lineup. We've got Blade, Ghost Rider, Black Cat, and Wong, and they brought their buddy Rhino along today. Card-wise, we're looking at Patch Up, Recalibration Matrix, Deal with the Devil, This is a Robbery, and Siege of Darkness.
Yeah, that's not a bad card at all.
No, no.
All right, guys, we'll be back with the mission and the deployment. All right, guys, we are back after deployment. So the mission we pulled is going to be Fear's Grip the World, which is basically just the hammers, and that's going to be represented by the red tokens. So if you pick those up, you get an extra attack dice. And we also have Superpower Scoundrels, which does come up a lot on this because a lot of us like to play 20 threats, which is represented by the blues tokens. And it's basically, if you're contesting it, you will get cover. I am the blue player. Josh is the red player. Let's take a look at the board. So the board has a couple, some new stuff on it, kind of new stuff. So the Stanks is going to be a 4. We have the 2 buildings are going to be 5s because they're bigger than that. The comic book shop and the 2 bodegas will be 3s. I believe that building is also a 3. I'm not quite sure, but we'll make it a 3. All the cars are going to be 2s. The taco truck, the barbecue truck. And guys, so if you're first time tuning in, I got these at Target. It is the same size as Deadpool's truck. I just haven't had the taco truck. I have not had a lot of time to dirty it up and paint it and scratch it up and make it look like it's a little bit worn. But it is the exact same size as the taco truck. We're going to make that a 3. And also found these as well. These are this big dump garbage truck. So this we're going to make a size 4. This is it's driven. I also find that on Amazon and at Target. So what I'll do is actually, I'll have an Amazon link. I'll try to link that into the link below. There's a bunch of different ones. You can go in there, use my link. It does help the channel. It's an affiliate link, so it does give me a little bit of percentage back. But this is perfect scale for MCP. They have a lot of them. I'll try to get that link in there. If I don't, I'll get it on the next one. But that is a 4. And yeah, so that's how we go. We're good on that. look at the deployment. So I am using Captain America's Steve Rogers leadership. So that's going to be if I roll a hit, then I can turn the dice into a wild. You're going to use, I'm sure, Blade's leadership because he's the only leader you have on the table.
We have. So with Blade, once per turn at any time during an allied character's activation, they may spend 1 to move 1.
All right, and the deployments are pretty self-explanatory. We're just heading out to certain areas that we want to get to, and certain areas that are better for others. So I have the priority. So I'm just going to move Iron Man twice. So we're going to have him move medium. And we're going to have him go there. And then double move him to get up there. And I'll spend my 1 and pick this up. So Iron Man is done.
Okay. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and do Black Cat here. And I have to pick, but that may be it. We're just gonna come up a little bit for a double move and kind of tuck in behind the building there.
Okay.
She can't.
Is she holding that or no?
Yes.
I can't
She should still be within 1, so she is on the point.
Alrighty. We will take then. I think I'm going to have Cap just go up, and I know he's going to take some shots, but we're going to do it anyway. Going to double move him. Actually, I forgot to play Eyes on the Prize. Do you care if I do that now?
No, go for it.
All right, so I'm going to play Eyes on the Prize. Oh, I can't do that. I don't have enough power. So never mind. So we're just going to go up with the second activation, get as close as we can to this, which still gets me in range of that. And I'm going to spend 1 from Captain America, from Steve, and we're going to pick that up, and we are done.
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do Ghost Rider next. So he's just going to end up on the other side of that point. He's going to pay his 1. Hammer up. And he will basically just move up.
So guys, the roof is going to be a little bit tricky in this game, so we're going to be able to play where you can hang off of it and all that stuff. So that's how we're going to play this particular map. Do I want to just send Carol up there? That's the question. Let's try it. So we'll move Carol first, her medium, which will get her plenty of room here. We'll just so you guys see it. So I'm not cheating. We'll pick that up. And then we will go in the Ghost Rider.
Okay.
All right, guys, to start off, we're going to go with the strike, which is going to be, well, let me even see if I'm in range. I'm not in range for the strike.
Oh, okay.
So we are going to go off, we're going to go with the Energy Blast, which is 4 dice. I do get rerolls. I gain a power. You're rolling
4 dice versus energy.
So we got a crit. Got a hit.
Okay. Blocking 0.
And then I got 2 rerolls on this. So blocking 0. You're actually blocking 1 because those ambush tokens get covered.
Oh, that's right. I do cover. So I'm going to take 2.
Take 2, and I'm only going to gain 1 power off of that. And Carol's done.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Yeah. We'll do the easy one here.
Yeah, we get the easy stuff out of the way, man.
Right. Okay. Wong is just going to kind of sneak up right here. That he's within 1. And then he will go ahead and meditate for 1. And then he will pay the 2 to give Rhino 1 more power.
Okay. Meditation action, right?
Meditation is an action, but the Faithful Assistant, which is the passing the power, is just a superpower.
Right. All right, excellent. And guys, we'll try to explain a little bit more. Like I said, because I have different color models, I want to make sure that we get what's going on. So I'm just going to double move Elena or Black Widow, Shield 3-thread Black Widow up there, and she's done.
Okay. Well, that means we just end up with an unexciting Rhino. And let's see. Gore is range 3, so let me see. Looks like you are just out. Yeah, I see him coming, so I will just kind of use my second move to make sure I'm right in the middle.
Alrighty. Well, I think maybe I go and try to take that from contest this. Where's the objective? Somewhere right here on the back.
Yeah, it should be right in his back section. It was right on the corner there.
All right. So we'll double move Sam. Basically, to right here.
Okay.
And I should be within.
Yeah. At that point, we'll say you're contesting it.
Yeah, I'm just going to look this up for a second.
Yeah, you're good there. Which then makes Blade easy. He's going to move here. And then we're just going to do throwing glaives into Sam.
All right.
Let me double check that. Yeah, range 4. And not a problem. This will be physical.
All right, Sam has 3 dice physical.
Okay, a hit and a wild are conditions.
Got them both.
Got them both. Okay, looking at 3.
Save nothing, but I do get.
You do get cover because you are contesting the objective.
So I'll take 2.
Okay, you'll take 2. You will also pick up bleed. That's from the wild. And then I will get elusive, so I will get a small S move. And that will put me... he's not going to make it, I don't think. So he's just going to be close down. And he'll still be on the point here.
All right.
So he's tucked in as close as he can get on that side.
Yeah. And we'll be around that one. Maybe I had to be a little bit generous, just depending on how we get close. We'll see.
Now Blade,
you're on it though.
Okay, Blade does end his activation within 2 inches of someone with bleed, being Sam, so he will gain a power from his vampiric immortality.
Alrighty. So at the end of your turn, that was it for everybody.
Yep.
So you had priority. What'd you score?
Oh, I had priority. Yep.
So I have 3 of the hammers. I also have 2 of the objectives, the ambushes. So I'm going to have 5.
I was only able to pick up 1 hammer. However, I have 3 of the objectives, so that'll put me at 4.
All right, 4 to 5, and we will be back after the power phase. All right, guys. So we're gonna come back and not have Sam take on 2 guys that are pretty powerful. So I'm gonna actually spend 2 for charge. I'm gonna do shield throw into Ghost Rider first, which is going to be 4 dice.
Okay. Physical, correct?
Physical. 4 dice physical.
Okay.
And looking for a wild, looking for a trigger. I will explode this crit. So I did not get it, but I did get a hit. Oops, that's a wild. Or I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead with your thing first.
Blocking 1.
And I will spend 1 from him to change this. To change one of my dice, which I'm going to change this to a wild, which is going to trigger the ricochet. So he's going to take 3.
Yes. Well, I take 2, right? You did 3 hits. I blocked 1. So
I'm sorry. Yep.
No, I'm just making sure I'm doing it.
So I'll leave that. I'll just take 1 in there. So here's the ricochet, and you will get pushed to short because I did do damage. That's short away unless for whatever reason
he can be pushed. Yeah.
So we're gonna go this way. We'll just go off the building. Let's see. Want to try to not put him. We'll have him go this way towards Carol.
Okay. So what right down on that side of the
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. And now the trigger and the blade.
Okay. This would be physical. Blade gets 4, and possible rerolls plus. Okay.
Just looking to see if I can use this more than once. No, once per turn. Okay. So this is going to go on the blade.
Okay.
Just one.
Okay. Blade will block it.
All right. Then that was now he immediately makes a move.
Yep.
So it's going to put him right about there. And then he's going to make a second move and put him basically right there. And
Okay.
Sam is done.
We're going to go ahead and activate Ghost Rider. We're going to pay 3 for Hell on Wheels, so the character may advance L. Just need him to come over and line up a nice shot of Ileana and Iron Man. Okay.
All right.
Then he will pay 2 for a Flames of Hell. This will be a Beam 3. So obviously it'll hit those 2 guys.
Yep.
And then this is going to be energy. So we'll go into Yana first.
Elena.
All
right, that was pretty good. Elena did not save it.
Okay, well.
So yeah, so she takes a damage.
And she is also incinerated.
Yeah, let me put that on there. Incinerate. Now you're going into Iron Man.
Yep, and we'll go into Iron Man.
4. 3 of them.
We got 3.
3 of them?
Yep.
All right.
3 hits.
And saving 2.
Okay.
So, and you are within 2 of me, so I will not get cover. And he reduces down to 1, so he's going to take 1.
Okay.
I mean, that's all he took anyway.
Yeah, so I took. So that's fine. And then because the move was a superpower, he gets his second action, which will just be a change of damnation into. I'll say her name wrong again.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Is this
This would be energy.
Elena?
Yes.
I got 3.
3 again.
Make sure I'm rolling. Yep, rolling that one. Saving 1. So she's going to take 2.
Then she will also pick up Hex.
All right.
And then.
So she takes 2. 2
That
power.
will end things for
Picks up Hex.
Ghost Rider.
All right.
That ends it for me.
All right. So what we'll do is, well.
Oh.
All right, guys. So I'm going to activate Elena, and I'm just going to do rapid fire into Ghost Rider. I'm going to. I want to shake this hex. Yeah, I think I shake the hex and just do 1 rapid fire, which is going to be 4 dice physical.
Okay.
No conditions. It just automatically goes off. So we just had 1.
And he blocks.
All right, and then we will goes off, and for nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right, Elena. She would have just been off shaking the incinerate. Elena's done.
All right. Then at this point, what do I want to do? I think we'll have to activate Rhino. He will pay 3 for Stampede. So this character is pushed M, which will basically be right up next to Captain America. And He doesn't contact any size 2 or smaller interactive terrain features, so we don't have to worry about that. However, his next gore attack, he does add 2 dice to the roll, which will then he will go ahead and do a gore attack into Captain America.
All right.
So this will be 8 dice physical.
And I cannot spend anything for perfect block, so I'm only going to get four dice.
Okay. Got 1 crit.
Nice.
So it looks like he's doing 5.
That was
there
pretty
you go.
good. So I'm going to save all 5 because you're not contesting and I get cover. So we have 5 to 5. Oh, this is a miss.
Yeah, 4. So you take
4.
1?
Take 1. Yep.
Okay.
Look at me try to cheat you.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was uneventful for Rhino. Okay.
All right. So now we will do. I think we activate Captain America here. Is Rhino within 3 or 1?
Should still be, yeah.
All right. So we're going to shield bounce into Rhino, and then we're going to target Wong if it goes off. So it's going to be 5 dice physical.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a pretty good roll, Cap. That was a really good roll.
What the hell, Cap?
Got it all off.
Got a little bit of hope. No.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're saving 1, so it's going to be 5. I think you reduced as well.
I auto reduce by 1, so I'm going to take 4.
Take 4, and then this is going to go into Wong.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Wong's gonna get hit twice.
Okay. Wong will block.
He's gonna save them both because
he's
covered. All right, and then we're gonna do that exact same with. How many did he take on that?
So you did 4 to Rhino.
4 to Rhino,
and then 0 to Wong.
All right, so I'm just gonna actually spend 4. What do you have the days?
3 more. He's on 4.
I'm gonna spend 4 for Brooklyn Brawler. And then this is going to add dice to the attack roll the size of the character. So that's going to be 4 dice. So it'd be 9 dice. There is a bunch of triggers and stuff after it, but let's just do this first. 9 dice going into the Rhino.
Lots of blanks.
2 crits. All right, so I'm just let me pull out these real quick. Even though I can still change one of those, but I did roll a shield on that.
I need 4 crits. Okay, so I'm blocking 3.
Blocking 3. So you're going to take 2.
2 at the moment.
All right, so I'm going to change one. I'm going to spend a power.
Yep.
I'm going to change one of those blanks to a wild.
Okay.
So I'm going to get the push off. All right, so what we did was I paid the 1 power. I don't know where we left off, but he's blocking. You're taking 2.
I'm taking 3. I will reduce by 1, so I end up taking 2 more damage.
Right, and the Brooklyn Brawler has to go to somebody else. There's no one else around them. So then there's also a trigger on that, which pushes him back short. But Rhino has something called aggressive, so he's just going to come back to me. And then Cap is done. But you know what, dude? Let me do this one more time. I did forget his hammer.
Oh.
So let me roll this. Let me roll the hammer attack. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is on the.
Oh yeah, get my dice out there. Yep,
so guys, we're gonna play this a little bit out of order. So this is on Wong first, or this is on the Ricochet. That was on Rhino.
Okay.
This is on Wong.
Let's read the Wong.
He just takes a hit. Just takes 1 more damage.
He had he'll take 1 because he didn't take any the first time.
So now this is the last attack on Rhino.
Yep.
So this will go through. Yeah, this will go through.
Yes, yeah, because I
already
did the most blocks.
So
that will then, unfortunately, days right now.
Guys, that's my bad. I keep forgetting about the extra attacks for the hammers. I will try to be better at that. If it makes you feel any better, which it shouldn't, I missed this. We played a game last night with the same thing. So, all right, guys. So that was it for Cap.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and activate Black Cat. She is within 2 inches of Sam. So we're just going to do the basic Cat's Claws. This will be 4 dice physical with a wild pierce. So I did get the pierce.
So you're piercing one of them, so I'm going to take 3.
Okay.
So that's going to be enough to daze them.
Okay. And she doesn't have... she... It's 2 power for that. And... Well, I guess at that point, I'll go ahead and pay the 2 for Troublemaker, since Iron Man is within range 3. This will be 6 dice physical. You auto stagger, but it is capped at 1 damage.
What? So this is physical?
Yes, this will be physical.
It was pretty good.
Wow.
Well, it's just 1 damage.
Yeah.
It's a great roll for
Yeah, it's an amazing roll. It's good to see the dice.
And I'm going to take nothing. Are you within 2 of me?
Yes.
You're within 2 this way?
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Just out.
Okay, so I'm going to get staggered.
Yep.
But I do get cover on it.
Yep.
So it's good for that because it only does 1 damage. So they cancel that out, but it does give me stagger.
And I did get my trigger, but I don't need it. So there. That ends it for Black Cat.
Productive turn for Cat. All right, guys, I'm going to activate Tony. And I'm going to go with... Take that stagger off, obviously. Then I'm going to go $1 billion punch into Black Cat. So it's going to be 7 dice plus the hammer. And it's going to be... this is physical in the cat. So I can't... Because the Black Cat's bad luck, I cannot use Captain America's leadership to modify dice. And that was bad. So I only got two wilds.
2. And... roll that. I don't know whose it was.
You save it anyway because you're by cover.
Yeah, she blocks 1 from cover. So she's going to take 1, correct?
No, you blocked 1. I only did 2.
Oh, you only did 2. So yeah, she takes 0. Okay.
She takes 0. And Iron Man, unfortunately, Black Cat with her Troublemaker did fail some plans right there.
Did do good. Okay. Then that makes Wong's turn easy. He will go ahead and pay 2 power to give Blade 1. And then he will just meditate for his other one.
He will just sit there and score points.
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to have to do this. We're going to move Carol up. We were trying to avoid it, but we have no choice now. We're going to move Carol up. We're going to put her right on this objective. And we're going to go into Blade. So we're going to do the... Blade is weakest in energy.
Yes.
All right, so we
4,
will
3, 4.
We will do the energy blast. 4, 3, 4.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do the energy blast in the blade, which is going to be 4 dice plus the hammer for 5 dice. And I get to re-roll any of my misses. Pretty good. All right, so that's pretty good. That was a regular hit. And then we can re-roll these in a minute.
Blocking 3.
Blocking 3. So we're going to re-roll these 2. And they're going to turn into hits. So taking 3.
Taking 3, okay.
And I only get 1 power for that. And Carol is done.
Okay. Well, that means Blade can go ahead and pay 4 for a Knight of the Dhampir. So this will be 7 dice mystical into Carol.
Only rolling 3.
And you will auto bleed.
All right.
1 crit.
All right,
so 4.
4. Saving 1, so it takes 3.
Okay. And I do get a medium move off that, so I'm just going to come up on the building so it's a little bit more cinematic.
Gotcha.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and do a straight katana strike into her. So this would be 5 dice mystic.
All right.
Hopefully get lucky. Whoa. Now you do have bleed. So let me check this. Don't know if it works on the katana. No, only on the other one. So wow.
Yeah, you hit me with bleed on the last attack.
Yeah. So that's it. Except, let me see. How much is... I'm going to go ahead and play Siege of Darkness.
Okay.
So Blade will pay, Ghost Rider will pay, and Black Cat will pay.
You can do that now or in the beginning of the round.
Yes. So it's just at any number of, yeah, it's at any point.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So that means we got Blade, Ghost Rider, Black Cat. So we'll just start up here with Blade.
All right.
We'll repeat our 5 dice katana attack. All right, a little bit better this time. So it was 2.
Save 2.
Saves 2. Okay. Black Cat will be going into
Iron Man.
Iron Man. 1.
All right, you just got cover.
Yeah. And then Ghost Rider
Into Yelena.
into Yelena. This is energy. Ooh, wow, 2.
All right, so she has 3 energy. She needs to save 2 of these or she drops. And she does not, but I got a crit. And she does.
She does.
All right.
Wow, what a waste of Siege of Darkness.
Well, dude, actually, let me re-roll that.
Oh, wait, hold on. I do get a hammer on Ghost Rider.
I was going to say, I was going to re-roll it because I rolled too many dice.
Ah,
so.
okay.
So she's just going to daze.
Okay. Because yeah, he would get 1 more hit.
Yeah.
And then...
I rolled too many dice on that, and you forgot your hammer.
Yeah. And then Blade ends his turn within 2 inches of someone with bleed, so he may remove 1 damage and gain 1 power.
Alrighty.
That will end things for
And
Blade.
then I still had priority. I have 3 of the hammers. I have 4. You're holding this one, so we're contesting that one. So I only get 4.
Yep.
That's going to put me at 9.
I'm only holding 1 hammer and 2 points. So I'm gonna
3 points. Yep.
So I'm gonna get 4 points.
That's going to put you at 8.
Yep.
Go to round 3, and we will be back after the cleanup phase. Guys, we're back after the cleanup, after the power phase. So what I'm going to do is activate Miss Marvel, or I'm sorry, Captain Marvel, and we're going to spend 3 for the the rocket punch on the blade, which is going to be 7 dice plus 1 for the hammer. That's going to be 8 dice. Blade will automatically get staggered on this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really good roll.
Okay.
That was even a good roll too.
All right, come on, Blade. You got to keep it up. No.
So saved.
However, Blade is going to pay 2 for supernatural senses.
Is that for mystic attacks?
Mystic or physical.
That is an energy attack.
Oh, so then he can't. So okay.
All right, so you're gonna block.
I'll block a 4.
Block at 4, so you're gonna take 1.
Okay.
Do I want to spend 1 for? No, I won't. Blocking 4, that was pretty good. And then what we're gonna do is, but he is staggered.
Okay.
Then what we're gonna do is spend. No, I'm just going to strike him. This is gonna be physical. Now I'll energy blast him again with this because I can re-roll dice. It's gonna be 5 dice because of the hammer, and I don't want him to use his
Right, yeah, I get
power.
I get all kinds of fun stuff.
Great. So we're gonna hit 5 times.
I'm gonna block 1, and
Is that enough?
I think I'm gonna. Let's see. That would be 4. That would be enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay the 3 for recalibration matrix.
Okay.
So we both
both roll?
Yeah, we both just re-roll our dice.
All right.
No,
I got the same.
Yeah, I was like, not helpful. And not helpful. So I'm blocking 1 of 5.
So you're taking 4.
Taking 4. He only had 3 left.
All right. So I'm going to just keep that 3, and I'm going to put her in binary form. And I'm going to spend 1 more because that costs 4. So she is now in binary form. And she's going to take an extra 1 for bleed. That's not a, that's, yeah, extra 1 for bleed. And Carol is done.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I think the sensible thing. No, I'm good. The sensible thing here to do is to activate Rhino. And then he's going to go ahead and pay 2 for this is a robbery because I believe Captain's holding.
He is.
So I will pick up the token and then I will throw you M back into the truck. So you take 1. Then I'm going to pay 3 for nobody ever accused Rhino of good manners. And I'm going to throw the size 4 dump truck at you.
All right.
Dodge those 5 points.
All right. Wait. Can I use a vibranium shield on this when I'm
for a dodge? I don't know.
No, I cannot. All right. So he's going to roll 4 dice.
Okay.
Against
5 damage coming in.
And he's saving 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 4.
Take 4.
And that may just be enough to get him. Actually, it's enough.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's got 6. He's got 7. It's just enough, but he's down.
Okay. Then, since I haven't actually done anything yet, I am going to want to do that. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and pay the 3 for a stampede. So I can be pushed M, which will basically just push me to the building. But importantly, I'm now within 2 inches of Carol, and I will hit her with a gore attack.
Okay, so Carol is in binary form, so she will add 2 dice to this.
Okay.
I probably should have done this earlier, but she had dice to her attacks too. But so this is physical.
Yes, this will be physical.
So I'm saving 5.
Okay. I am rolling 8 because he starts at 5.
Yep.
Stampede gives him 2, and he's now holding a hammer. So.
All right. Pretty good.
It's okay. Come on. There we go.
Pretty good roll.
So we got 2, 4, 6.
All right. So saving just 2, and I do have cover from the ambush, not from the building.
Yep.
Which is going to be 3.
Okay.
And I believe that is enough. Let's see. So she needed 2 to drop. So Carol's days just pops out.
I'll throw that down here. Okay. And then for his second activation, just going to come over here.
Productive turn for the Rhino.
That was a productive Rhino.
All right, so I think what we're going to do is activate Sam. And we're going to literally just fly over twice and pick that up.
Yeah, it's just a matter of where do you want to end up.
Yeah, so well, let me probably do this the right way because I could probably get closer than what I'm thinking I can. Right there, I'll spend the 1. I'll pick that up. And I'm done.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Ghost Rider. We're just gonna go ahead and straight off the bat pay 2 for Flames of Hell. So that will be the 3-inch beam both into
Elena
and Iron Man. So we'll go into her first. This will be energy,
right.
and she will automatically be incinerated. So that
Pretty good.
is, ooh, 3. Wow, just 3.
3. Started off good.
Yeah, it looked pretty.
Take 2.
Okay. She
Takes 1. I mean.
Takes 1,
Yeah.
and the incinerate. And 5, 6 from. And then into. Yep.
And incinerate.
Yep. And then into Tony.
Tony's gonna get
Only 2.
3 dice. This is energy, right?
Yep.
Saving 1, and you're within one of the building.
Yep.
But doesn't matter. Takes 1.
Takes 1. Okay, and then what does she has 1 left?
No, she has 1.
Oh yeah, 1 of
1 damage. 1 of 5.
1 of 5. She's sitting on 4. Well, I want to do that again. Well, now that you have incinerate, yeah, I'll just pay the 2 and do it again.
All right, that's 2 into Black Widow.
Yeah, so this will be into Black Widow. That's a little bit better.
4. All right, so that can get her if I don't save any of these. Save 1.
Save 1. Just gonna take 3.
I'll take 3.
And then we'll go into Tony. And remember, he's incinerated this time. There we go. Good. So 4 again.
And saving 1 so far. Saving 2. So it takes 2. Takes 2, and you're within 2. So Tony takes 2, and he's alive with 1.
Well, and let's see.
He's incinerated as well. Let me put the little token on him.
And then, all right, they're not close enough. So that uneventfully ends Ghost Rider. After Rhino, they're gonna take a little break.
All right, so you have 1 left to go.
And Black Cat.
And Black Cat. I think what I'm going to do is spend patch up, and I'm going to heal Tony for 5 because he has 5 damage.
Yeah, I was trying to
from Elena. Then I'm going to move. Elena's got a medium. We're going to get her out of dodge because it doesn't seem fair that she's going against
Ghost Rider. He's like Casper. He's just a cuddly ghost.
Exactly. And friendly ghost. Move her twice. So I believe she is in range. Yep, she is in range 1 of a dazed.
Yep.
A dazed blade.
Yep.
Alrighty. And she is done.
All right. Well, let's see here. What do I want to do? Can't pay for that. Okay. Well, that means that we'll just have to walk up within range 2 of Mr. Stark. And then we'll just do a cat's claws into him. Physical. And we get
1 less dice.
2.
I think there's a pierce or a bleed.
That is, let me double check. That's a pierce.
All right, I saved nothing anyway.
Okay.
So you can hit me twice.
So you get 2 damage, and then you get bleed. And that's just that. And not enough to do anything to you. So then I will pay 2 to use my... Actually, I will pay 3 and do a... I didn't get close enough. So I'm only going to pay 2 for grappling hook. Sorry.
All right, no problem.
Sorry to be confusing.
No, you're good.
Yeah, if I would have moved closer, I could have stolen your token, but I didn't get close enough. So,
all right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with Iron Man. If you don't mind me moving, him
she will
on that objective.
You're right next to her.
All right,
point.
And then we'll put this stuff on him, And then what we're going to do is we're going to do Repulsor M Mark II, which is going to be 5 dice plus the hammer, so it's going to be 6 dice. I'm really just looking for the push on this, so we'll see if I can get it off, because I can't use any modifications on it, so did not get the push off. That was a crit.
One.
Saved
She
it.
blocks it.
Yeah, so Tony will be done.
Okay. Well, the only thing I have left is Wong, and he is basically going to defend himself here and do punch to Sam. This will be physical.
Oh, look at this.
He hasn't played in so long. All right, there he's going for 3.
Save 1. So it takes 2.
Takes 2, and then we'll do it again.
Yeah, let me get this real quick.
Yep. Oh, I do get 2 power.
All right.
Okay. Gonna do it again. Wong going for broke 2 this time.
Save, it takes him again.
Okay.
Look at Wong.
Wong going crazy. Then okay, he can't do anything else. Wow, that's okay.
I mean, that's pretty good hitting.
I mean,
just
he actually did
damage.
damage to somebody. That's pretty impressive for Wong. That's it for me.
Was that the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Right, so I had priority on that one again.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna have 2 for the hammers. We're contesting that.
Mhm.
So no one has this because I'm not in range with Elena, but I'm going to spend 3 from Elena and do interrogate. So I'm going to get 1 for interrogating blade.
Mhm.
So that's going to be 3 for me, which is going to put me up to 12. And you have
I'm holding 2 hammers and 2 points.
3 points.
3 points. So I'm getting 5.
All right, so we're going to put you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 13. 8.
Yep, 13.
Yeah, 13. We're going to go to turn 4, and we'll be back after the power phase. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. You saw the score. It's got really close. Well, it's been really close. It hasn't gotten really close. It's been really close. But so what I'm going to do is this has been a slugfest over here, Captain America versus the Rhino. So we're just going to start here on this, and I'm going to spend 4, and I'm going to Brooklyn Brawler into the Rhino, and that's going to be 5 dice plus the Rhino size of what? 4?
4.
And so it's going to be 9 dice going into the Rhino. And I do not get power for this, so we need this to be good. That was not bad.
That's not terrible at all.
All right.
It's a good number. Wow. Rhino is whiffing here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to take 4, reducing 1.
Reducing 1, so he's going to take 3.
Taking 3. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually do that one more time.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the same exact thing. But since those dice already did their job, we're going to get 9 new dice. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. 1 crit. All right, so that's I'm going to take out these misses real quick. That's 5 more.
Ooh, that's big. Come on, Rhino. Lock in 2. Lock in 2. Taking 3. Reducing.
Down
so he's
to
going
1.
to take 2. It takes 2.
Right, that's what I meant. Yeah, yep. Reducing by 1, I meant.
Yep.
All right, so that will be the end of. I do get a push off because I did get the crit.
Cool. I'm aggressive.
So
ornery, actually, but aggressive.
Yeah, you're gonna
come right back.
Exactly. So you're gonna come back in. So that's we're not doing that. All right. So you're up, sir.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna go with Rhino. He is not happy. So we're going to do.
We're gonna at least turn him into cap, right? You're going in the cap.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're totally going into cap. Yeah, he can face that way. And let's make sure.
It's the money shot right there.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is pay 3 for nobody accused Rhino of good manners and throw the other size 3 truck at you.
All right. So we have that's a size 3 truck. So at least I'm not taking all the damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 4 damage, though.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the 3 for the Stampede.
Okay.
So I get pushed M, but I will stop if I contact a character.
Yep.
But the point there being is now my next gore attack will be rolling 2 bonus dice. So this will be a gore into Captain America.
And I'm going to use Perfect Block, which is going to allow me to get 2 extra dice.
Okay.
So I'm going to be rolling 6 dice. And on this side, before you roll...
Oh, you get blanks.
Yeah, on this side, I believe I get blanks. So, yeah, I could do this all day.
Yep. Looks like 1 crit. Nothing. So... only 4.
I mean, only 4 is enough to daze them.
Wow, but you're blocking out blanks. That's not...
So far, you're dazing them.
Ooh, blocking 3.
Blocking 3.
So we take a 1.
Taking 1. So I think he's alive with... literally alive with 1.
He's alive on...
No, that gets him because you only have 4. You only got 5 health on this.
Ah, okay.
So Cap's out.
All right. Then...
It's the throw, man. Should have had brace on this in this game.
Yeah, it did come down to that. That's crazy. I want to just check one thing. Yeah, Rhino is going to go ahead and move to here. It does put him out. However, it puts him in range of a patch up from Wong, which will be all 5. Just to make sure.
Yep. Oh, yeah, for sure. Alrighty. Well, that's an interesting scenario there.
Rhino.
Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to play a little bit of... I think we're going to play a little bit of safe because I don't want Elena to be knocked out. So we're just going to put her here within 1 of that. Elena's done.
Blood will activate Blade. He's going to come down off the building. Basically to get there. He should be out of the 2-inch, but he's within the 4-inch throwing glaives and now within stealth.
Mystic.
So this will be physical. Looking for a hit for pursuit, but
Physical?
Yeah, so physical.
Pretty good.
Okay,
Got pursuit off.
Yep, got pursuit. That's the important one.
Didn't save any of them.
Oh well.
So she's gonna be out.
And then he gets his S. That ends it for Blade.
Alrighty. All right, guys. We are going to activate Sam. And what we're going to do is we're going to spend 4 for Red Wing Assault. And we're going to go into Wong. And it's going to be 7 dice because he has a hammer. All kinds of things happen on this. So we'll do the 7 dice just to see what happens. So far, it did get triggers off. Oh, it's pretty good.
Come on, Wong. Oh, no.
Okay. He's going to change one of these to a shield, though.
Yes, because of cover. So I'm going to block 3.
You're going to block 3, and you're going to take 2.
Oh, wow. Okay, he's standing on 1. He's standing on 1.
Okay, so with all that being said, after the attack is resolved, I get to throw you, and we already kind of measured it out. We're going to throw him in the Rhino. We already kind of made sure that was right. And then he takes 1 and gets dazed.
He dazes.
Then Sam gets to move within 2.
Okay. And then Rhino's got to dodge. Oh, I got him.
Thank you.
That's good. And he takes a Wong to the face for 2 damage. What a
great thing that was. Then what we're going to do is, I guess, we will do that same attack in the Rhino.
Okay.
So 4. I'm just looking for the extra dice is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, Rhino he was healed 5, right?
Yeah, he's on 2 of 6. He's got 4 left.
He's on 2 of 6. Or I can try to... No, yeah, we'll just do that. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to go 7 dice again. in the Rhino. Come on, Sam. Be the man here.
Ooh, he's trying really hard.
All right, so let me take out these misses, which was the last 3 I rolled.
Okay, lots of crits. Nothing. So blocking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So taking 5.
Reducing by 1. So I'm going to take the 4, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Does that get him out?
That will get him out.
Ooh. So we're gonna give that to Sam with his last power because I could have reached it.
Yep, that easily got him. Yep.
All right. So look at Sam, and then that will do it for the Falcon.
Well, I think that gives me 2 guys left.
Yeah, it gives you Black Cat
and Ghost Rider. Oh, you damaged Wong twice and Rhino once, so Ghost Rider has some power.
Ghost Rider's powering up. We'll be back after these messages. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and activate Ghost Rider. He's gonna pay 3 for a Hell on Wheels. That will give him 1 long move. Just needs to drive around the building here.
Flames is shooting everywhere.
Okay, and then possibly within range. So then his first attack will be...
He's within range, right?
Yeah, for sure close. So his first attack will be Chains of Damnation into Iron Man.
This will
be energy. With a Wild Hex. And you are incinerated.
Yep.
So.
Pretty good roll.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not that
not
great.
3.
Not that great when I look at it.
Not the greatest.
So saving 1.
Okay.
So he does reduce, so I'm going to take 1.
Take 1. And only going to gain 1 for that. I think we're just going to do it again because I didn't get enough dice.
Okay.
For Penance Stare. So again, energy into Tony. Slightly better. Yeah, it looks like better. 4. Yep.
Alrighty. Oh,
whoa.
So he's going to take all 4 to the face and reduces by 1, which is still enough to daze him.
Okay. So we're just going to end up shooting that right over here by Black Cat because Ghost Rider is already carrying.
He can carry 2.
You can carry 2 in this one?
Yeah.
Well, then he'll just pay the 1 and he'll pick it right up.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's hammers.
It's hammers.
I forgot.
All right. I need a minute on this one. All right, guys. So, really, man, this is really a tough game here. We're going to take Carol. I'm going to drop her, if you don't mind putting her right there. Coming off that. Should be within 2, right? I think we measured it out.
Yeah, we measured it out. She should be within 2.
Yeah,
if not, we got to scooch her a little closer. We did pre-measure.
We did pre-measure this guy, so we're not. Yeah, so she's going to spend 4 for going into binary form, and then I'm going to do the energy blast into Blade, which is going to give me 6 dice. I'm only going to gain 1 power on this, but I'm looking for the re-rolls on this. Is what I'm essentially looking for, because I get to re-roll dice. So that was pretty good. 2 crits. Ooh. That converted into 2 hits. So I'll take these misses out.
Blocking 1.
So taking 4. Yep. Actually taking 3 because you're on cover.
Got my cover, yep.
So taking 3. I get 1 power. Then I'm going to spend 3 power. And I'm going to Danvers Special. And we're going to take Blade. And I'm going to throw him into this building. He's going to take 1. Just take 1. Oh, that's, you know what? It didn't matter because you actually. So we're going to throw him into that building. And then at the end of that, Carol is done. And I believe that would be the game.
Yeah, all we have left actually is Black Cat. But at the end of the day, she's
going to run over.
Double move.
And take that objective.
Not very exciting, but that is.
That's what it is. That's how it ends up. So I had priority.
Yep.
On that one. So I have 2 hammers by Sam. He's also holding a point. And then that's it. I only got 3, right?
Yep.
So I only got 3, so I'm going to go up to 15. And you have
2 hammers and 2 points. So I will go 4
and you
points.
go up to 17. And that would be the game, man. It was a good game.
Man, awesome game.
It was
Crazy.
a good game. Actually, what was big at the end of that turn, so we were talking a little bit about it in between cuts. Carroll could have stayed up there, would have scored her. I would have scored 15. I would have scored 16. He still had the game won because of this move, and he still could have moved Black Cat over here because of that. So everybody's wondering why I came off that point to do what I did to Blade. Game was already over. It was more for thematic stuff. This was huge over here.
Yeah, this is big time. Because at the end, if you think about it, it gave you 2 choices. You have to take 4 points off of Ghost Rider to stop the game from ending, or take 4 points off of Blade on the other side of the board. So either way, you had to go. So yeah, once Iron Man was out for this turn, it kind of put me in a
really good
safe spot.
Because I was about to just take Iron Man if he didn't daze.
Oh yeah,
and just push everybody off the point.
Yeah, you would have just shot those guys off, and then you would have sat up here, and we would have gone another turn.
Exactly.
I mean, you'd have just done enough damage there for the output. But yeah,
and Rhino did work. Captain America hit back. It was pretty fun.
That was pretty good.
That was a pretty good match. Rhino got the better of Rhino got the better of Cap at that one.
I think at the end, though, however, Sam does get his revenge and ended up taking Rhino out.
He really does.
Throwing a Wong at him, but hey.
Yeah, for thematic purposes, Wong hitting Rhino in the face is actually kind of funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then that set him up for Sam to kill him with the next shield throw. So that was pretty good.
Exactly. Hey guys, if you because we're always trying to come up with some thematic games. If you have anything that you want to see, go in the bottom below. Click the comments below and let us know. Because again, sometimes I try to come up with some thematic games, and we do the best we can. But we don't want to keep playing the same characters over and over again. And we have 160 something characters to choose from. So yeah, Josh, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks again, man. Always a good time. Always a good game.
As always, guys, God bless and peace out.